Now we're going to take a tour of the website editing page, which is part of your B1 administrative portal. From the main portal page, if you look down here, you'll see web page. I'm going to click on that, and the sandbox and the toolkit will now appear to edit and create your web pages. I'm going to collapse these 4 choices that we have in the sandbox to show you what's here. The first thing we'll be working on is creating a menu for your web page. I'm going to come up to my preview button and see that for this work in process web page, we have a menu that goes across the top of the page, which has home, location, who we are. The down arrow here indicates there's things under who we are, more things under what we do, and more things under worship. I'm going to close this preview of the web page and come back to the tool. This is the B1 administrative tool again. Expand out the menu and show you here are those choices now presented as nested folders. So although they're presented vertically here, they will show up horizontally on the website later. And if you notice under who we are, here are the things that were nested underneath that. Under what we do, here's what's nested underneath that. The next section down is templates. Right now there's only one template. A template is the layout for a particular page of your website. We will be shortly introducing several more templates that give you choices about having static information on the left side of your page, or the right side, or the top, or the bottom, and other layout choices. So think of these as a layout. We call them templates. We will also be later in this year introducing style guides, which are a collection of templates that have been designed by professionals to give you essentially a starting place for a whole website. But for now, the starting place for us is a single template. We hope you like it. It's a full page width that is then comprised of, next thing down, building blocks. Building blocks simply give me an opportunity to take a web page and drag things onto it. So I can drag a variety of pre-made components. And if you'll notice in each of these, the text you'll see is actually instructional on what we think you should put there instead. You will have the ability to replace graphics, replace words, cut and paste from previous websites, cut and paste from Word or from Instagram or wherever it is that you find images, and go forward with these building blocks. We'll be covering these in another tutorial. In a moment, we'll get down and see that we also have a church section. And in the church section, these are words that have come from your previous website, if we have been able to scrape it in. So some of this stuff will be meaningful and usable, and you'll want to use it again in your new website. Some of it is probably best left in a rubbish heap. If you want to do that, you have our permission to do that as well. We have simply brought over all the words that you had on your old website available to you to now drag and drop in your new website. When we are done changing something on our website, we need to hit the save button, or we won't. So this page that we're working on is currently the home page for this church. This is not a very attractive way to leave it, but if I do hit save and then come back to preview, we can see that we've created a particular mess out of this web page that I will now have to go back and fix later. I hope this has been a helpful introduction to the website administration tool, and please move on to how to use building blocks and create new articles. Thank you.